her.
Hey guys, it's Jenny. I know we've all been there, staring at the Netflix or Prime home screen for an hour and finding absolutely nothing worth watching. But lately, Apple Television Plus has been dropping shows that actually feel like prestige cinema. Since there are so many good ones, I'm splitting this into a two-part series. Today, we're counting down the first 10 must-watch shows that are officially leaving the competition in the dust. And hey, if you're ready to see the top 10 right now, you can just click that I button in the corner or check the link in the description for part 2. But for now, let's dive into today's first 10.
Destiny doesn't knock on any door. It crashes in without permission.
First up, we have Disclaimer. This is a psychological thriller that follows a famous documentary journalist who finds a mysterious novel on her bedside table, only to realize the book is actually about her own darkest secrets.
The man turns up here with a book he has written. You harassed him, you threatened him.
He's the one threatening me.
Stephen, I know you're there.
How can you sleep at night?
You don't deserve us. The world needs to know who Catherine Ravenscroft really is. The world needs to know the truth.
It's directed by Alfonso Cuarón, so every single shot looks like a piece of fine art, and Cat Blanchett is absolutely haunting as she watches her perfect life unravel in real time. What makes this so much better than your typical Netflix thriller is how it plays with perspective. You never quite know who's telling the truth until the very last second.
Let's stay together.
Next up, we have The Last Thing He Told Me. This show centers on a woman who has to form an unexpected relationship with her teenage stepdaughter after her husband suddenly disappears during a corporate scandal.
Mrs. Michaels? Mr. Michaels asked me to give this to you. Sorry, ma'am. The building's closed.
My husband works inside. I'm trying to reach him. I haven't heard from Owen in 24 hours.
Where's my dad?
I don't know. What is that?
While the first season was a massive hit, the second season, which just dropped in February 2026, takes the mystery to a much darker and more global scale. It's a masterclass in building tension without relying on cheap jump scares or logic, defying twists, making it feel way more grounded and sophisticated than the thriller. Filler you usually find on Prime.
He could win it all.
You don't need to cut the corner here.
Why go around when you can just go over?
Then we have Stick. If you're a fan of Ted Lasso but want something with a bit more of a comedic edge, this is exactly what you need. Owen Wilson stars as a washed-up pro golfer who gets a second shot at life when he's tasked with mentoring a 17-year-old golf prodigy.
On this, I want you to bring the RV around. I'm going to be walking up, maybe running. When you see me come... Actually, this might not be over. I'll call you back.
Hello, French Gymnast with Trevor Immelman. What a tournament we have in store.
This game takes and it takes. The game's finally giving me something back. I'm used to it. People liking me just for golf, same as Dad.
You are my friend, and that's got nothing to do with how well you swing a golf club. I care about you more.
It's a beautiful, funny, and surprisingly moving story about redemption and finding your purpose when you think your best days are behind you. It has that signature Apple heart that makes it feel incredibly sincere, whereas other platforms might have turned this into a generic, low-effort sitcom. Moving on, we have Murderbot, based on the massive book series.
I am a security unit, or SEC unit. I was built to protect and obey humans, and humans are idiots. But now that I've hacked my programming, I can do whatever I want.
Do you think we can trust it?
It seems like it's going through something.
Eye contact.
You could have killed me.
There was a chance, yes. But everything turned out fine.
This sci-fi hit stars Alexander Skarsgård as a security android who has managed to hack his own governor module so he can have free will. But instead of going on a rampage, he mostly just wants to be left alone so he can watch futuristic soap operas. It's such a unique take on the AI genre because it's deeply funny, sarcastic, and action-packed all at once. The budget on this is clearly huge, and it puts those low-budget sci-fi movies on Netflix to shame with its incredible visual effects and world building. Next on the list is the studio.
And I got into all this because, you know, I love movies, but now I have this fear that my job is to ruin them.
The job is a meat grinder.
Bring down the studio! Why didn't you shut this party down?
Why do you keep lying?
What is wrong with you?
The job makes you stressed and panicked and miserable. But when it all comes together and you make a good movie, it's good forever.
This is Seth Rogen's sharp and often brutal satire about the chaos of trying to run a major Hollywood movie studio in the modern age. It is packed to the brim with massive celebrity cameos, but the real star is the writing. It's incredibly witty and honest about how messy the entertainment industry actually is. Unlike many of the workplace's comedies on other platforms that feel like they're playing it safe, the studio isn't afraid to be cynical and hilarious at the same time, making it a must-watch for anyone who loves behind-the-scenes drama. Then there is Pluribus. Coming from the brilliant mind of Peter Gould, this is a mind-bending sci-fi drama that has quickly become one of the most talked about shows of 2026.
Good morning, Carol. Is there anything we could do to cheer you up?
Carol?
We just want you to be happy.
Can I ask a question?
Certainly. What would you like to know? How do I reverse all this?
Rest assured, Carol, we will figure out what makes you different.
Figure it out. Why?
So you can join us.
What?
It stars Rhea Seehorn in a world where a specific technology has made everyone artificially happy, and she's the one person trying to figure out the dark cost of that perfection. It's the kind of high concept, intellectual storytelling that requires your full attention, which is a breath of fresh air compared to the mindless scrolling shows that usually dominate the top charts on Netflix.
Something happened to me, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
After that, we have Dark Matter. This is a high-stakes multiverse thriller about a physicist who is kidnapped into an alternate version of his own life where he made a very different choice years ago.
Why would he do that? What's the one thing you had that he didn't? He's been different, and I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
I need to use the box to get home.
The world you're looking for is a grain of sand on an infinite beach.
You need to get home to my sandbox. I want my life back.
Do you ever get that feeling? Want to kiss and hug her? Do it now. Tell her you love her.
The show follows his desperate journey to get back to his true family while being hunted by other versions of himself. It's fast-paced, emotionally heavy, and actually makes the complex science feel believable and grounded. While Prime has some great sci-fi, Dark Matter feels like a premium cinematic event that keeps you on the edge of your seat through every episode.
I did not kill her.
Next we have Presumed Innocent, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. This is a dark and intense legal thriller about a prosecutor who suddenly finds himself as the prime suspect in the murder of one of his own colleague.
You really think that I killed Karen?
It's a question everyone's asking.
I am not a liar.
Well, you are.
I lied about the affair, but I didn't kill her.
Does your wife think you're guilty?
You know me.
Did you strike Carolyn?
Your DNA was found at the scene.
They could put you away forever.
Is there something else? I did not kill her. Sick! They have no case, so they're trying to free me.
Nobody is above the law.
I didn't kill her. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I did not kill her. I did not kill her. I did not kill her.
The courtroom drama is handled with so much more grit and realism than your average procedural show, and Gyllenhaal gives an incredible performance as a man whose life is burning down around him. It's a perfect example of how Apple can take a familiar genre and elevate it with a massive budget and top-tier acting talent to create something truly unmissable.
He thinks someone's trying to kill him.
That's insane.
Following that is Bad Sisters, set in Ireland. This is a wickedly funny dark comedy about 5 sisters who are bound together by a plan to kill their brother-in-law, who is quite literally the worst human being alive.
God gave John Paul the strength to be an unforgettable human being. Let us give thanks for the joy he spread his whole life long.
Everything bad that could have happened has happened. Except that.
The show perfectly balances the mystery of how they did it with the hilarious failures of their previous attempts. It's significantly more clever and well-paced than something like Dead to Me on Netflix, and the chemistry between the sisters is so natural that you'll feel like you're part of the family by the end of the first episode. Then we have Hijack. This is a real-time thriller starring Idris Elba as a professional negotiator who has to use all of his skills to save everyone on a hijacked flight.
With any remaining passengers for flight KA29, please make their way to gate B15.
Good morning, everyone. This is Captain Robin Allen speaking. Flight time today is 6 hours, 54 minutes.
Operation has commenced.
Phones, tablets.
Plane is under control.
You need to see this.
Plane cleared, of course.
Someone is calling for help.
The first season was an absolute heart-stopper, and the second season, which moved the action to a high-speed train, managed to keep that same level of breathless tension. It's one of those rare shows that you simply cannot stop watching once you start, and it proves that Idris Elba is still one of the most magnetic leading men on television today. And that is the first half of our list. Honestly, even these lower-ranked shows are better than most of the big-budget stuff on other apps, but we are just getting started. The heavy hitters and my absolute favorites are waiting for you in part 2. Make sure to click the video on your screen right now or head down to the description to see which shows made it to the top. I'll see you over in the second part.